it's recording. So whenever hit the thing, and then it'll be started. There we go. This episode brought to you by Gin
and bare knuckle pickups.
And bare knuckle pickups coasters, not the actual pickups. I paid all full price for all of those.
Oh,
except for used one maybe, but.
It sounds really bad when you say a used one, you know? Yeah. I always find that weird at Sam Ash when people would be like, do you have a used one? I'd be like, oh, the context of what you're saying is just not clean
the
at all.
The things that I could hand you right now, and technically it's your fault.
Are really bad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, come on. Like, some of the great, like, Sam Ash phrases that we used to use. This episode also brought to you by Sam Ash. Fuck you.
That we definitely can't say. I mean, we can say fuck you, but...
No, it's not brought by Sam Ash at all. Well, it's kind of like people that come in, yo, man, I'm looking for some used single strings. You got some used single strings?
Yo, how I make beats?
I need some left-handed picks.
Oh, yeah, so the little beat thing I'm going to get is the little, the machine, but be like, yo, you got machines?
Did a machine.
I'm using machines, and like you got like which Pro Tool you got?
Which Pro Tool?
You got Logix?
How many pots did that guy smoke?
No, I was using Logix, but then I needed to like open machines in Logix, but because I was gonna make some beats, but.
So, name some classic characters at Sam Ash that you remember. Okay, we used to work at 48th Street Sam Ash years ago, and that was fun. Honestly, I had fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, I had a lot of fun in that place. Especially before it moved. It was still kind of fun. It was just it was once it moved, it was fun but significantly less profitable. Unless you were like one of the two top like guitar dudes who had like access to the high end room and all that.
We won't name at all.
Right, we're not gonna go into that whole thing, but
Benjamin
back at 48th Street, the accessories room was quite a blast.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to like chase people down.
Okay, so I know that you remember this. Some of the perks of like opening up. We rarely did, but we opened up in the morning sometimes. Is the Boss board. So they had a Boss pedal board, and there's like 24 pedals on it, and there was a mains power switch in the back, and when you turn the power switch on and off, every pedal activated at once. So you have like a loop pedal, multiple delay pedals, like 8 distortion and overdrive pedals.
Yeah.
And it sounded like the gates of hell were opening.
Yeah. That was and so the best is when like somebody was dicking around too long on the board and you wanted to like freak him out / get him out of there.
We had a code, remember?
Yeah.
Kill switch engage.
Yeah.
Dude, do you want to hear some Kill Switch right now?
But so like I don't really listen to Kill Switch. So the first time you said that, I was like, no. And then you were like, yeah, but do you want to listen to Kill Switch? I'm like, nah, dude, I don't like Kill Switch. I don't know why you keep asking me. And then finally I got it, and it was like, yes, please. It'd be great though, because they would always think they broke it too. They'd be like, first it would go off, and they'd be like, what did I do? Sometimes they would just bolt before you even turned it back on.
Yeah, I know, right?
But then
they put the guitar down and just leave, which was great because it was a Squire strap with single coils all the time.
But it was great because if they didn't, then they'd be sitting there like hitting switches, and they're like, what? And it'd be like, come on, dude, just give up and leave. But if they didn't, you turn it back on, it was like.
It did sound like the gates of oblivion were opening. Elder Scrolls fans, hi. Yeah, that was great. Oh man, nothing makes me happier than that. There's only one thing that makes me happier, and that's the L scale, channel 42.
The L scale is pretty great.
Can't actually quite explain that in the podcast. So,
well, if we can eventually, we just have to like.
Play it.
Well, that would be a good video thing to do. We'll do a demonstration of the L scale and make it a companion video. We'll do that at some point. Probably not.
You know what? Actually, we could do. I've recorded this. Okay, so here's something you should do. 34th Street Sam Ash. Go in there and go to the Boss pedal board station. Go to channel 42 on the RC3. Put the volume up to max. Push play and walk out. I guarantee you. Okay, this is New York
Is
City.
it definitely still there though?
Yes.
Oh wow.
If I ever go in, I re-record it.
Oh,
And I always put layers on it. So
Yeah.
if you ever want to know what the L scale is, and this is great for the entire world, which is what's awesome about America, I love it so much. Especially the fact that we live in New York City. If you go to 34th Street, Samash, go into the station, the boss station where they have the pedals, go to the RC3 loop station, turn the volume all the way up and push it on and walk out.
Yeah, put it on number 42.
42.
Yeah,
42.
right? Was it 42 or was it 41?
Well, I think it was 40 originally, but
Yeah.
it switched between 40 and 42
Okay.
because I forgot. So it's
Well, but-
definitely
yeah.
42. It's bad.
Try all those till you find it. You'll know it when you find
when
it.
you hear the whole store will know it when
Yeah.
you hear it. Oh God. Anyhow, so how are you, Matt? What's been new
pretty
with you?
good. I've been podcasting all day. Am I not supposed to say that that's what I've been doing all day?
No, you can say that. Later on, you can just pretend, even though you know later on they'll be like, whatever, fuck it, we've done it anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
You still look riveting with energy.
Oh, thanks. I'm not. Kind of tired. I've drifted into a mostly nocturnal sleep schedule. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Really?
So, I
So
mean,
you're supposed to be asleep now?
well, no, I mean, I did like what I did today that helped me get an early start was I did like I think I got like 4 solid hours and then got up. And so
Beautiful.
your body will sometimes accept that as a reasonable amount of sleep. If like you time it for the right, you got like a few sleep cycles in
Yeah.
and like the correct cycles, and then you can like sleep for just like 3 or 4 hours.
I can't do that with you've been to my apartment,
Yeah.
my current apartment that I'm definitely moving out of. There's no bloody light there.
Oh yeah.
It's like the fucking Twilight Cave. And so if you wake up anywhere between 9 a.m. at a reasonable morning hour to not really in New York, but to like 3 in the afternoon, the light in my apartment is still the same. And your body's like, yeah, whatever, it's still nighttime, you can go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Go take a crap and then go back to bed.
My first place in New York was kind of like that. I had a window, but it was like a window to nowhere. It went.
Is that the place I saw? That wasn't your first place.
No. You weren't. I moved out of this place before we met. This is when I used to live with Jeff.
Oh.
And my room had like a window, but technically my bedroom was like a room that was, or no, his bedroom was like a room that was converted into a bedroom. Mine was an actual bedroom, but still, although, yeah, it has a window, so technically it can be considered a bedroom, even though that window does not go to like actual sunlight. It goes to this little outside area that goes to another window, right?
Right.
So there's like another window, and there's this little almost like just like outside shaft in between
Do that again.
my window, their window.
It's the shaft.
This is why it's important to have video.
I know, right?
So you can see me say shaft and go like this.
Brought to you by Burnett's
But-
Shin.
Yeah, you would only get like indirect. You could see the sunlight reflecting off stuff, but you wouldn't actually get
Well, see,
light.
that's the same thing with ours. You've not
Right.
been to my apartment
Yeah.
during the day ever.
No.
And even with the blaring sunlight, you cannot tell. You
Yeah.
cannot tell. It's just.
That sucks.
I mean that's yeah. It's an important thing in New York. I suppose it's
Yeah.
but so.
But anyway, so
You've been podcasting all day.
oh yeah. So what we want to talk about? We talk about the VMAs.
Let's talk about this long-awaited thing that
So
we've
here's
not
the
talked
thing.
about.
So, all right. So I watched the VMAs. I was gonna do a whole thing on it, but there really wasn't that much.
How many weeks ago was the VMAs? Like 3?
Oh no, it was like last month.
So
Sometime last
4.
month, maybe early last month. It's been a while, but it's
You're
okay.
making
'Cause
some awesome noises, dude. It's usually me that makes those noises.
fucking cheap gin.
I know.
Cheap gin, man.
Dude, I swear I'm the one that makes those noises. Anyhow, a month ago, yeah.
So it was hosted by Miley Cyrus, and it was just.
See, there's now a video like representation of what
Right.
you just did. It looked perfect. Your nose went.
Is bad. So
It's bad. Yes.
well, first of all, okay. So like, I think I covered this on the other one, but basically, as far as award shows goes, the VMAs. Okay, all award shows are kind of questionable in terms of their sort of validity and like purpose as far as art is actually concerned.
Of course, yeah.
But the VMAs in particular have
It's
like
video music awards.
Video
right?
Music Awards
Okay.
has never even like pretended to have some sort of
Validity.
academy or voting body. It's always just been like,
this is your award
MTV
based
Video
upon
Awards.
these people.
here are the nominees and here's who won it, and don't ask why.
Yeah.
And the exception to that is like they have like the Viewers' Choice Award, but I've noticed a lot of people, like I've talked to people who have been kind of like, but the viewers pick it, right? I'm like, no, they don't. They pick the Viewers' Choice Award, which is one award. They get one award. Everyone else is chosen by whoever the fuck is running
And
shit.
do they honestly believe that even if it was quote unquote picked by the viewers, that would be valid?
Yeah,
There's no legal representation for that. This isn't Parliament, or in this case, the Senate.
Right. I mean, because it's just an award. It's just like, we decided to give you a trophy. And if people are impressed by that, good for you.
Yeah, a bunch of wankers, can sit backstage and pencil push it, and then it becomes a thing.
Like the Grammys is voted on by the Recording Association, but even then, it's still just a matter of like who made us the most money. Yeah. And so people who made money off this shit, what is their favorite? And so that's all it means. It's basically, let's give trophies to the people who made us money this year. So hopefully they don't realize that they don't actually need us for anything at this point.
How many was it the VMAs where Miley did her famous twerk thing and that became a huge thing?
Yes.
Because you know what? Twerking became big after Miley did that.
It was already kind of big.
I know it was big, but in a pop culture sense,
because
in a pop culture way.
But it jumped. That's exactly when it jumped the shark too. It was when it was like, everyone was like, twerking, right? Twerking. Like, no, dude, nobody, who gives a shit?
Right.
Doesn't matter. But and so that's why they had her host. Because
that was a VMA, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how many VMA? That was 2 VMAs.
That was a couple,
before.
a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And the thing is, right, the VMAs have always been about what crazy thing can we get somebody to do? Like the very first VMAs was Madonna's big thing, like where she came out in like the wedding dress and like grinded all over the floor and crap.
Did not know. Awesome.
So that was like supposed to be all like risky and like, holy shit, I can't believe she did that on TV kind of thing. Now it was just like that's like every Rihanna performance ever. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like that's just par for the course pop wise. And so I think what happened is after, Miley did the thing a few years ago, which I was like, who gives a shit, Like it was such a dumb thing. People were like, oh my God, I can't believe.
I mean, did she not, correct me if I'm wrong, and everybody could send this to, what is it, hate mail?
Hate mail at yourmusicisbad.com.
Right. So if you really care, which I doubt you will, you'll probably just inform me if I'm wrong.
She
wrote Wrecking Ball because her boyfriend broke up with her because she twerked with that bastard on stage. I don't know. I thought that was it.
I don't know.
Maybe she'd already written Wrecking Ball.
I don't know.
I'm
not sure.
Funny Wrecking Ball thing later that
I'm not sure if it'd come out yet because she definitely didn't do.
No, Wrecking Ball was not out. So she wrote it about the guy that broke up with her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
As far as perhaps I'm completely wrong.
I don't know. It could be true. I don't know. But so, but she hosted, which was clearly a way to be like, yeah, she'll do some crap, because that's what they want. They want somebody to do some random crap that seems like it's out of like format.
Right.
Like, oh no, we can't control them. Pop star's gone crazy again.
Hey guys, Miss Piggy couldn't do it here, so we had Miley do it. Oh my God. So correct me if I am wrong in this sense, because you would know about this. The only thing that really stood a bollocks of a point of being fun or awesome or out there is the fact that Miley had said something on and I did read this a while ago, and I can't mind what she said. She made a comment about Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj had said that her award that she did not get, that Taylor Swift or somebody got, it was something about like being white or whatever, and her video, being blonde and white, and then Miley had said something about it, and then I remember watching the video going, yeah, anyhow, back to this bitch Miley. So Miley, what the fuck? Or like, what's up? Or what's good, bitch?
Right. So here's what happened. So Nicki Minaj, I guess, didn't get nominated for some award
for that video.
For Anaconda, which is essentially a remix of Baby Got Back. If you ask me, there's
we don't even have to touch on that yet.
There's not enough original material in that song to call it like a sample.
I would agree.
It's a remix.
And I like Nicki Minaj a lot. Mm-hmm. I would completely agree with that.
So Nicki Minaj released this video for Baby Got Back, and that's
why she called Miley a bitch, though, right?
Well, wait, I'll get to that. I know exactly why that happened.
Okay.
And it's the most reasonable thing I've ever heard Miley Cyrus say.
But you said that very quickly.
Yeah. So we'll get to it. So, okay. So she was complaining she didn't get nominated, and she said it was, she was blaming it on, she claimed like, yeah, if it was a bunch of skinny girls, then I'd be nominated. That was her implication, right? Is that it was because it was,
she's
more curvy
chunky.
women, which is bullshit.
Because we all liked that video to watch.
Everyone liked that video
to watch.
It's the best
if you
softcore
put
porn
that
of the
video
year.
on mute and watch it, it is enjoyable to watch.
It's
if you are glued forward with no choice to watch that video, you will enjoy it. I mean, it's gratuitous, yes, etc., and whatever you want to say.
It's the best softcore porn video of the year.
That probably is the best way to say it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got a whole thing about music videos and whatever, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that, like, I just think everyone should be honest about that shit.
I'm honest about the fact that artistically, and agreeing with what you were saying. I remember the first time I actually saw that video was when somebody dubbed it with farts. You know that? Have you seen that? Right.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, you got to see this music video. And they must have assumed that I'd seen it already. And I had not. And so I had farts on it. And I was like, this is friggin' hilarious. Oh my God, it's great. Also, it's kind of awkward because it looks really enticing. And then eventually I watched it. And I was like, oh, it's just a remix. This is a terrible video.
Yeah.
And I had no problem admitting to myself, even though I like Nicki Minaj, and of course it had a big bunch of sex appeal, I was like, this is shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all there is, right? It's really well done sex appeal, and it's not like that wasn't well made or like well choreographed.
It's very well made and choreographed,
but who cares, right? All it really is like, you want to see some butts?
Right.
Here you go. And but so